And we are live. Good
Yay!
Hi everyone.
Hi,
morning.
everyone.
Hello. I have with me
Hello.
Sharon, I have Angel, and I have Sola. And of course, my name is Sermi. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We are women in tech, and we've decided to come
Yes.
together to have an interesting conversation
The
today.
the eat the eat girls.
Yes,
Mhm.
you
Yes.
girls. Okay, so for those of you who already know me, I've introduced the rest of my friends, and they're going to be sharing a little bit about themselves and our journey so far. Considering where we are at in tech, and considering where the world is going and why we have chosen to do things differently. Okay, so this is us being prudent, understanding, and having a vision for the future, and trying to put things in place to make sure that we're balanced, right? Living a well balanced life. So I'm
Yeah.
sure you already know my story. So let's just hop into the conversation. I see Angel is having brunch. Let me give her permission to talk so that she can enjoy the rest of the lunch.
Thank you so much. So my name is Angela. I'm also known as Angel, and I'm a mom of three boys under the age of 13, and I'm an IT Scrum Master. I actually found this business in 2022, and I was very skeptical, and I decided to just ignore the business because I'm like, there is no way on earth somebody would be making this amount of money in a month because you know how we were raised with the mindset of your 9 to 5, right?
Mhm.
So, but fast forward to 2024 December, someone else brought this business back to me, and I'm like, okay, God is trying to tell me something. Let me give it a try. It's either it works or it does not. Because if I don't try, I will not know. And I gave it a try. Now, why did I decide to give it a try? Because as you all know, IT professionals are well paid, right? We earn over 6 figures. But why did I give this a try? Because I know like everything is moving online. Because
Yes.
we remember a couple of years ago, IT was booming, the industry was booming, everybody was transitioning into the IT space. That is what is going to happen with the digital space. So
Exactly.
now that it's not saturated, I decided, as a smart woman that I am, to get myself something, me and my family something on the online space and would build it, right?
Yeah.
So that is why I decided to start my digital business. And to be honest with you, when I started, I wasn't expecting so much. I was just expecting to get maybe like $500 extra to just do maintenance, monthly maintenance. Okay. But today, I am just shocked of how far and how this business have over met my expectation like times 1 million. And I'm not just even talking about just money. Okay. I'm talking about my glow up internally, outwardly. Even the people around me, they could see that there is something that have changed about
Right.
me.
Yeah.
And as I always say, the best thing that have happened to me in this business is the fact that I go to bed knowing that I'm helping people. When I help a family start their business and they're making money, when they tell me, oh, I just got my first check, that has been the moment for me. So I am so happy that I took that leap of faith and I am here in this community.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you. There's something she said that really resonates with me, right? You got into IT and you think that, oh, this is where the money is. But you find out that life begins to unveil differently, especially in the Western world, right?
Yeah.
So I resonate with you. Like I too had the same pain point. I'm for me. This is the point where I need to make a change. Yeah, Sharon.
Oh, hi, everyone. I am Sharon, and I'm a business analyst. And just like Angel, I don't know, somehow some of us just have these similar stories. Something happens and you ignored it, and somehow in the future the same thing just keeps coming back to you, and
Yes.
this is just God saying, why don't you give this a trial? In 2022, my husband found this golden opportunity. He paid for the information pack, and he didn't believe in it. He refunded, and he didn't tell me, because women, we always have a more analytical mindset. We have another different way of looking at things. If he had
Right.
told me, I would have reconsidered it, but he didn't tell me. And then January 2025, this thing surfaced again in our face, you know. And I mean, being the first child among six, my husband is the first among five. You can imagine the amount of responsibility on our neck. Every Friday, I have to set a reminder on my phone. In fact, I'm used to I don't need a reminder anymore to send money back home. Like, I have lists. I have to send to mom, dad, mother-in-law. Like, I have lists, and we also have our own bills here. We have grown-up children. I'm a mom of three. My first child is going to be 15. So you understand the maintenance. I have
Yeah.
two big girls and I have a little boy who is 5. The truth is, the economy is so tough right now, and to be able to meet up with that responsibility of our own nuclear family here, and then plus the other responsibility, because those guys don't understand. They keep making these demands, and if you're not coming forth, they feel like you are stingy. You have been in abroad for like 8 years and you're not bringing all of us. You're not performing magic. I'm not a magician, So somehow we just started. We knew it was time to start looking for something, looking for a plan B, which has to help. And then, I mean, prices are not reducing, bills are not reducing, everything is just going crazy, and it just feels like the paycheck is being stretched. And as women, especially as moms, we feel it directly, like, because we are the ones managing the home, we are the ones managing the food, we are the ones
I'm not
managing
going for
so
grocery.
many exactly, so many groceries, daily expenses. And while we are trying to keep at it, we need that financial freedom. And the better solution to that is just to find another way of earning. At this point, or at the point before I found this business, I was doing 2 jobs as a business analyst. I would work my ass out till like 11 p.m. I was working. I wasn't just there for my children, and I would see my children carrying their iPad, and those are not what they need us. They don't need the devices. They need our presence. They need us, and I knew that it was time to do something. And I mean, that was how we came across this opportunity again for the second time in 2025. And we knew that this was just God saying, this is what you need. And this is a plug and play system. It is not, we are not trying to reinvent the bill. We don't want to go through that stress of going to look for shop and all of those things. We just had to plug into the system. We made ourselves available, made ourselves training, and everything is successful.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you so much. So you can go.
I want this. That was so relatable. Can you hear me,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Hi,
I can hear you.
everyone. Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Tola. And like everyone has said, right? I've been working in tech for a while. At a point, I was doing 2 jobs. I even did three at some point, and I did save up. It was good money.
Yeah.
But as soon as COVID happened, return to work came, third job got cut off, second job cut off, and then the interest rate went up. And I look at I'm sure the ladies here can relate, and you look at your expenses in a month, right? Mortgage,
Yeah.
insurance, financing, utilities,
Butter?
just crazy bills. And the good thing is, or should I say the bad thing is, for all of this, at the end of the year, they increase it by certain percentage, right? And so it
Yeah.
keeps going up, it just keeps going up, and then you have so many obligations to meet. Like Ezinde said, she's the first, her husband is the first on both sides. I'm not the first, luckily for me. But even at that, you still have commitment. You have nephews, you have nieces. They're
Yeah.
checking up on you saying hello, it's not hello. You understand the
Exactly.
reason why they are saying hi,
It's
auntie.
for
Do you
Owokudi.
understand? And
Yes.
then
Because you
exactly.
were once like that too now. Auntie showed
Mm-hmm.
up for us, right? Auntie and uncle. So
Exactly. Oh, that you're being
Exactly.
honest, and that's the truth. And really, none of my aunties that I did that for ever told me off. So I see no reason why I should tell their kids off, because they were good to me and they helped me, even at the time when my mom couldn't, meet up some financial obligations. But that aside, I got into tech, right? Because the money was good. I was doing a bit of that back in my home country in Nigeria before coming in 2019. But all of this changed when I saw the bills before me. I couldn't do it anymore. I was sharing with Angela a couple of weeks ago that I even got into healthcare. I was doing PSW just to meet up. But it wasn't just looking good at all. I got to my wit's end in December of 2024 when I cried out. I literally I was in tears. Like, no one person should be living like this, right? I started getting gray hair in strange places. If you are ladies, you understand the strange places that I mean. It was just crazy. Like, I wasn't ready to do this, and then I cried out. I called Sonia, who is my coach, and then she sent me on it. And for me, one of the reasons why I decided that, and I'm really happy that I went for it, no questions asked, because I already knew what I was getting myself into. So I wasn't ready to start playing games. I wanted to do it, and I went in to do it. And I'm happy that I took that decision at the time I took that decision, because, like I was sharing with you guys, come October, we have to be going into the office 4 times a week. Come January, we have to be going into the office 5 times a
Five
week.
times a
So
week.
where is the workplace balance? Paying for kids, nobody's going to pay for my train rides to downtown and back. Who is going to be paying for the kids childcare?
I hope you
Who's
remember.
going to be paying for my gas?
Hope you
Who's going
remember
to be
how much
picking
it was
them up from school?
childcare,
Who's going
right?
to be paying for
Childcare is
my
so
for my feeding?
expensive.
All these are additional expenses, which, thank God I have a job, the employers are not thinking about, but the extra cost will be on me. So at the end of the day, what I am taking home is no longer taking me home. And we keep hearing of layoffs day in and day out. This week it was the big giant oracle. Who knows what will happen next month, 3 weeks down the line. So you just have to think outside the box. And like everyone has said, money making has moved online.
Yeah.
You're sitting, you're holding your phone, you're catching up on people who are cashing out.
Yeah.
You're catching up on trends, on people who are doing these trends and are catching out, and they're cashing out. You better wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my take.
Thank you so much, Tola. I mean, everybody has spoken, right? This is the reason why we're here today. We all had pain points in as much as we earn over like six figures from the jobs, but it has proven not to be sufficient for
Mm,
your immediate family, not to talk of for people back home or even planning for the future, right? So that's the reason why we're having this conversation. And we're going to continue having these conversations, right? To create that awareness, that sensitivity for some people that are yet to, according to Tola, wake up, right? You're yet to wake up from what is going on in the economies of the day. We have to take control. We have to take it back the way we know we ought to. And here, right here in the digital space, is where you. So
Yeah,
that's all I.
everything has moved
Yes,
online.
yes.
The 3 years ago, I promised my kids. I didn't know where that money was going to come from. Like when my youngest child is here, Shane, say hi.
I think.
Hi.
So at that time he was 2. I'm like, okay, when he becomes 5 years old, I'm gonna pay for our trip. Like I would take them to Disney World, just me, not their dad, not included, right?
Hmm.
So I just said that out of faith, right? But for the first time, we went on vacation, and I didn't hold back. I didn't hold back from buying some of the things that they need. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
confidently go into stores and I bought the things that I feel like they need.
Hmm.
Okay, the things that I know they will love, right? And what gave me that confidence is because we have an extra stream of income coming in,
Yes.
Exactly.
right? Because if it's just our job that we're relying on, we've been to vacations before. It was not like this, but we know that there's something extra coming in. So
Yeah.
because I see some people, oh, I have a job, I am so busy, I can't do this. Honestly, this business opportunity is the most flexible business opportunity that I've seen on this
Yeah.
planet
Yeah.
Earth because number one, you have your videos, okay? So at every given time that you feel like you can just on your laptop watch those videos. They are like copy and paste. Watch
Implement.
those videos, you're building your business,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And we went on vacation, we came back. I came back to checks in the mailbox.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I wasn't there worrying that, oh, when I come back, I'm going to be coming back to bills, because I know that my business is working for me while I'm away, spending quality time with my family. So
Exactly.
sometimes I wonder, when people just sit on the fence. Yeah, I know some of us were skeptical, right?
Yeah.
But these are real people. We're showing our face. We have our full name, first and last name, showing
Mm-hmm.
there. And this is for us now. We live in Canada. This is Canada. Your
Mm-hmm.
first and last name, they can use it to trace you or anything. And you're still
Exactly.
sitting on the fence saying
Thinking
it
it's
is
scam.
skeptical. You're still saying it. But you have somebody that just say, put money here, transfer it here, write
Mm.
Twitter in the morning. Then in
Mm-hmm.
the evening, money will enter your account. You were able to trust a faceless person.
Person, because the
Yeah.
money will increase 10 times
Yeah,
when you
so
don't
Right.
have to do anything.
what that tells me is that you don't know the color of your problems.
Mm-mm.
Because a lot of people, what keeps them awake is money.
Of
Because
course.
tell me, if money problem is removed from your life right now, what
99%.
would 99% of your problem is
Exactly.
solved.
Yes.
The problem will not be like, oh, which country do I want to go to, or where do I want to
Mm-hmm.
buy property, or which restaurant do I want to taste
Mm-hmm.
today.
And
So
also, for us women in our time, right?
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, women everywhere. This is an opportunity. This is a time for us to position ourselves, especially in this IA, changes. Like Tola said, in, things happened in Oracle just yesterday, right? We
Exactly. Yeah.
need to position ourselves.
Yeah.
We already know how fast things are moving. We
Yeah.
already know how fast technology also is moving. So
Mm-hmm.
instead of waiting to be replaced, why don't you ask yourself, how can we use the AI tools to our advantage? How
Exactly.
can you start something and use the AI tool for your advantage?
Yeah. Yeah.
There are people that feel like, oh, I can't talk, oh, I can't do this. There is faceless. There is AI models. There are
Mhm.
tools available for you to showcase and to market your business.
Exactly.
So there is actually no excuse for you. Like, just dump the excuses.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much. We've had a very great conversation today. We hope this will continue. So please stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing information on when the next session will be. We hope to
Mm-hmm.
do it like on a weekly basis. But
Sure.
just know that there's so much more out there than you already know and already are doing. We just walk
Exactly.
the reality of it and we are wowed by what we see. And that's why
Mm-hmm.
we have come here to share with you so that you too can get on the right to changing your financial situation and the
Mm-hmm.
trajectory of your life and that of your family. So stay
yeah.
blessed. Have
My
a good
life,
weekend.
my I wanted to say something
Okay.
like, if
Okay.
you're watching this, you're on this live, or you're watching the replay,
Yeah.
trust me, if you're not exploring this business opportunity, or you're not getting into this community,
Yeah.
honestly, you're just shooting yourself on the leg.
Yeah.
Because like, there is nobody in our community that have followed the trainings and be diligent with their job, that with their business, in building their business, that have not
Mm-hmm.
succeeded. So if
Exactly.
you're
Exactly.
watching this, reach out to any of these ladies. We are all one team, okay?
Yes.
And
Yes.
we'll be here to hold your hands. And the beautiful thing is that you can reach people all over the world,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yesterday I onboarded somebody. The person is in Spain. I've never been to Spain before,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The other day now, I helped somebody make their payment, because she couldn't. She's like, I'm not a tech savvy. I've been scanned before. I need you to be on a video call to help
To do
me,
it.
right?
Guide
Yeah,
me.
she's a grandma. She's
Mm,
like, I've been working for 20 years. I'm tired of working, right?
Mm.
exactly.
So I hop on a video call. I guided her on how to make the payment. So this one, if you're scared, like, oh, I'm not a tech person, I'm not, this is the business for you, because all of those, and a lot of people in the community are tech savvy. So they will
Mm-hmm.
help you. You
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
understand? But beside that, the business is built to help people who are actually not tech savvy.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
don't let anything
Yeah.
hold you back.
Don't
Okay?
sleep on it,
Yeah.
guys.
Don't
Don't
sleep.
sleep
Oh,
on it.
don't sleep.
Don't sleep
And
on it.
sometimes when people say, I've seen somebody commented on my ad like, if somebody is making money from something, they will not come out to share they will not come out to share it with other people. If you are one
Mm.
of those people and you are watching this, stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. That is an archaic
Gatekeep in
mentality.
this community.
I'm telling you.
Honestly, just stop it.
Yeah.
Because when you come in and you're making your money, we are not going to be sharing that money. We're helping you. Do you
Yes.
understand? So we find something that is beneficial. See our
Yeah.
community now. I'm not trying to throw any tribe or any culture under the bus, but there are a lot of Filipinos there. And why are
Yes.
there more Filipinos in our communities?
Because they want their lives
trust
to be
each
better.
other.
Yes.
They trust it, and they are go-getters. Okay,
Mhm.
they believe their fellow man, like their country person tell them it's happening here. So that's the
Exactly.
same thing we're coming to share with you guys. This business have been going on for a long time until a
Yeah.
Nigerian lady find this business 9 years ago, give it a try, and it came to blow whistle to us as something they happen here.
Something they have
So
Exactly.
to
that's the same thing
say.
we're sharing with you guys, right? So there is
Yeah.
no gatekeeping here. So hop
Yeah.
on.
Exactly.
So.
So the final word is we rise by lifting others, and that's why we're.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Thank you so
Mhm.
much, ladies,
Mhm.
for
Absolutely.
joining me.
All
Interesting
right, guys.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
everyone.
for eating brunch with me.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.